Hello everyone, it's Max Power here with a full review of the Mezco toy Annabelle doll replica. This is the 18-inch doll that just came out. They had a previous doll which I believe was from the Living Dead collection. I think that was about 6 inches, so it wasn't a very big doll. And so they decided to do an 18-inch version of the Annabelle doll, and I got it today. Those of you that saw the video earlier, that was the box that the doll came in, and so I finally got to open it and take her out, and so here is the video. I'm recording this at nighttime, so I'm trying to produce as much natural light as I can. Hopefully on video comes out nice, but this is what the doll looks like. Now I'm going to get close because there's some details that I want to show everyone on this doll. My opinion as it stands right now, I think they did a really nice job of capturing Annabelle for the size. Obviously she's not to the level of my 1:1 scale prop of Annabelle from the Scary Closet, but if you're looking for an Annabelle doll that's well done, I think Mezco did a real good job. They do the Chucky line as well, and anyone that has a Mezco Chucky doll knows that that doll that they've done is really also has been done very well. So let me take the camera here from the tripod, and we're going to get close to the doll so I can show you some details. Alright, so first thing I want to show is her face. Now, when I first got this doll, I wasn't too sure what I was going to get. I wasn't too sure if they were going to go with the distressed, almost possessed or possessed version of the doll. It was kind of hard to see it on the pictures that were showing, so I wasn't too sure if it was just a clean version of the doll. And I'm happy to say that this is the distress version. As you can see, there is markings on her that they've done. You have the scuff marks right here. Let me get as close as I can. Now these marks that you see here, they're actually embedded into her face, so they're not just painted on. This mark right here also into the vinyl or the plastic, so it is a embedded mark. The one thing that I always look forward to as far as when there's a replica of the doll is the cracked eye, the infamous cracked eye that the doll has, and this one does have it. So I'm going to try to get as close as I can and close to the light as possible, and so you can see, and there it is, the cracked eye. And it's done very well. Let's see if I can get even closer. That's about as close as I can get without losing focus. But the eye right here, the crack is not just painted on, so it's actually in the vinyl of the eye, so it's marked in there, so it's not paint. It's an actual, I guess I would say, into the mold that they've done, and I like that. I like the fact that they did that rather than just paint a crack into the eye socket, so, or the eyeball. All right, I'm going to lift her hair, and here There's some additional details right here. Her eyebrows painted, and so are the eyelashes. When you get up to this point, this crack, this again has been put into the plastic or the vinyl, so it actually is a it is done into the mold. So this I guess hole right here, and then this crack is actually in the plastic, so it's not just painted on. Again, a real nice detail that they did on this Annabelle doll. So I'm going to lift her hair up so you kind of can get the idea what she looks like. Yep, let's see. Okay. So they did a real good job. I'm really happy with the way they did this Annabelle doll. Um, the dress is nice. If I had to complain or have any type of criticism over this replica of her, is that the dress doesn't match the distressed face. You know, at this point, I think in the movie she's already possessed, and I think her dress is not as clean as they have her showing here. So I'm a little disappointed in that sense, because the dress should have been dirtier, more just distressed to match the facial features that she has on her face. Some additional details. You have the little flower here. The hands. The hands are rotocast, so meaning that they do rotate. It's a little difficult to rotate them, so it's not really easy. You actually have to have both hands and hold it this way while you turn the hand. So one hand's a little bit tougher than the other. But again, they have, you know, the hand's nice. It's not weathered, but they do have kind of a dirty look to her. And as you can see, the hands have dirt. Another nice detail. And going back to this one right here. So really done nicely. Again, for her hands being this dirty, the dress should have been at that same level of dirtiness. So I don't know why they kept the dress this clean. All right, her legs. On my 1-to-1 scale replica, that replica has shoes. On this one, she just has her feet. They don't have any details, so there's no toes or anything. The feet are also rotocast, so you can turn them. Again, a little difficult to turn, but you can turn them certain in left or right. Her whole body is plush. So from her hands to her whole body is plush. We'll turn her around. Really nice detail, or actually how they did the hair. Really like how they tidied it up. Okay, here is a Velcro, so you can remove the dress, I guess, if you want to, but and you can see the back, or the whole body is just the plush. There's no way to stand the doll, so it doesn't have. It's not sturdy enough for this doll to stand up. So just like my other Annabelle, she's designed to just sit. Scale wise, she is 18-inch tall, so they got the she is 18-inch. When you look at this doll and you compare it to my 1-to-1 Annabelle, you can see the big difference. You can see the difference of a 1-to-1 scale doll versus the 18-inch Mezco. I'm going to go ahead and put her with my Annabelle prop doll, so give me one moment. Alright, so here I have my 1:1 scale Annabelle with the Mezco doll, and you can see the difference in scale. The Annabelle 1:1 prop just towers over the 18-inch Mezco doll, and it's pretty much like Annabelle. My prop doll has a mini me, or has a doll that has a doll. So she is practically a miniature version of my 1:1 scale doll. So there you go. It's a doll that has a doll. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're planning to get the Mezco doll because the other one's a little too expensive, I would suggest that you do get it. I think it's well done by Mezco. And if you did pick up the Living Dead doll version that they had, which was equally nice, I think this one, if you like that one, I think you're really gonna like what you're seeing here with this one. So alright guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave the questions under the comments, and I'll get with you to answer your questions. I'll see you soon. Bye.